Hello everyone, I would like you to meet my friend Rani Hughes. She is a master trainer, a great instructor, and an occupational therapist. Hi Rani, thanks for coming.
Hi Paul, thanks for having me. Today I'd like to share a concept with you that really helped me in my Tai Chi teaching. This is the concept of flow. So flow is a state, it's a meditative state where we're completely absorbed in what we're doing as we're doing it. There's no sense of self when we're in this state of flow. So as we're doing our Tai Chi practice, sometimes we get into the state of flow and then sometimes we get out of the state of flow. But that's something we're working towards. Tai Chi is, after all, a mind-body exercise, so flow is such an important state. So one of the great challenges when we're teaching Tai Chi is how to inspire and encourage our participants or our students to also experience this state of flow. I'll draw a diagram that really helped me immensely. So if we think about one side of the diagram is our challenge. Our challenge might be learning Tai Chi, but we all turn up to a Tai Chi class with a certain skill level. So the other side is skill. So someone might arrive in our Tai Chi class and they've got a history of dance or some sort of movement, and they've got very, very high skill level on how to move the body. And someone else might be in our Tai Chi class and they haven't had any physical activity or moved the body perhaps for 50 years. So they might have very low skill level. So what we're aiming to achieve to get into this state of flow is the perfect balance. It's like the yin and the yang of skill and challenge, which would be that dotted line. So what happens when this dancer or someone with a Feldenkrais background or some experience of the body with this high skill level comes to our class and we don't challenge that person very much? So their skill is high but the challenge is low. They're in this part of the graph, and that part of the graph represents boredom. And then what happens when someone's skill is very low and we challenge them too much? So this part of the graph here represents stress. We know that if we're in a state of stress, we can't learn anything. So as an instructor, as a Tai Chi teacher, how do we try to get this perfect balance to encourage people in the state of flow? What I've found over the years is the absolute essential part is the essential Tai Chi principles. So as we're using the stepwise progressive teaching method to show and to teach the actual movements, if we scatter some of the essential principles, people who pick up the movements very quickly, they've got the essential principles to contemplate, so they won't move into boredom, but hopefully into the state of flow. But the people who are really struggling to pick up the movements, they don't need to focus on the essential principles. So we're decreasing the level of challenge for them, hopefully inspiring them to experience that sense of flow. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about flow, Dr. Lam wrote a little bit in his book about it, and the creator of this concept of flow is Csikszentmihalyi. So I encourage you to read a little bit more about it and experience it for yourself. Notice what is going on for you when you're bored, what's happening for you when you're feeling stressed, and how Because we all have experienced this sense of flow. What's happening when we're in this sense of flow? I found this diagram really useful in my teaching. I hope it helps you. Thank you.
Hi, Rani. I love this talk, and I really like the concept of flow, and the study from Csikszentmihalyi was amazing. And I thought the viewers might like to know that he did a study on 10,000 people. And what he found was that the people who have more often in flow are much happier, more fulfilled, and achieve more.
Not surprising.
Absolutely.
Yeah.